别墅里面唱 K， 水池里面饮龙鱼。我送阿硕茶具，他研磨下笔，直接给我4个字算大展宏图。大师亲手提笔字，大展宏图，搬来放在办公室，哎，大展宏图，员工都点头，有料。鸿运不能总是当头，因为
For day one, I had high expectations. I mean, after all, it was a 12.3, which should provide me with at least 190 miles per hour tornadoes. However, this 12.3 didn't perform to its full potential. But still, there was a massive wedge tornado. The first tornado of the day started small. However, with time, it started to grow a lot. I tried to get a good intercept because this tornado started to look really good. Some people in the server started to say that the tornado was bad. However, in my opinion, it was pretty good with 174 miles per hour max on my probes. I wanted to get a second intercept of this tornado, as in velocity radar there was black pixels. However, it started to head towards Sneed, and it's hard to get ahead of the tornado. So I decided to abandon it and head towards the second tornado of the day. The second tornado looked really good. As you can see, it started as a big wedge. I didn't know if I should wait for it to grow more to intercept or if I should intercept right away. However, it started to grow a bit and I decided to intercept it right away. Little did I know that it started to grow a lot right as I was inside. This would be the best tornado of the day. You can hear as the tornado gets louder and louder, indicating that it's becoming stronger and more powerful. The tornado was massive. You can see how big it was in the radar. At this point, other people were intercepting the tornado and they reported 207 mile per hour winds, which is really good. I tried to race the tornado so that I could get an intercept. However, as the third tornado of the day started to form, the HIRAM tornado started to die. So I made my way to the third and last tornado of the day. The funnel looked okay. However, as nighttime creeped in closer and closer, the tornado started to become a weird sidewinder. To the surprise of most, the tornado was actually really solid, almost reaching 200 miles per hour. Also, that TIV did not deploy on time and got eaten by the tornado.
What am I saying?
Yo, Cochise, what am I saying?
Yeah, nigga better turn me. Nigga better turn me. Nigga better turn me. Nigga better turn me up. 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 Nigga better turn me up.
Day 2 was kind of a bust. It was a 9-2, which is supposed to be good. However, the storm, spawn location, plus the weaknesses of some tornadoes made it a bad day. The first tornado started out looking good, as you can see. However, once I got close to intercepting it, I realized that it was bad. It was so bad, in fact, that you can see that in my mesonet, the speeds didn't even surpass 100 miles per hour. I started to head towards the tornado to the south. It looked amazing. Unfortunately, the tornado went off the map. I still got this cool video of it though, but it makes me wonder how much potential it had. After, I headed north to Prior Lake to try and get an intercept on the last tornado of the day. To be honest, it was actually pretty good. I didn't core it, and still got good wind speeds. Also, if you pay close attention, you can see the poor Dominator 1 get sucked by the tornado.
I'm getting this cheddar. No, it don't matter the weather. I'm in it go like a header. I think God, he made me better. That's just shorty. Come and get
it. Hold up. Yeah, I can teach that bitch my language like Rosetta Stone.
This day was pretty good. Even though it was a 6-2, it created strong tornadoes and in general performed above my expectation. The first tornado spawned to the south of Prior Lake, and it looked like it was going to be a good intercept. The intercept was okay, I guess, reaching speeds up to around 140 miles per hour. You can also see that guy fighting for his life as the tornado throws him and he tumbles onto his roof. Anyways, I drove east to try and get a second intercept of this tornado, but a last-minute shift made it impossible for me to place probes on the ground. Also, what was this guy in the orange Charger thinking? He parked his car in front of the tornado and got lofted. RIP Dominator 1. You can see that this tornado was very strong. It reached speeds up to 200 miles per hour, which is really good for a 6-2 day. After that very good intercept, I headed towards Nateville. And this tornado was pretty good, although once again I failed to place the probes on time. But in the mesonet, you can see it reached speeds up to 180 miles per hour. This thing is loud. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.